Yo, it's Lurk Franklin. You're now tuning in to Planet Lurk.
What it is, what's up, what's the move, what the move, what's one, what it is, what's up, what's the move, what the move, what's one, what it is, what's up, what the move, what the move, what's one.
What's going on, everybody? Bro, Lurk Franklin here with another podcast, man. It's like my third or fourth podcast. I can't even keep up. But I'm blessed to be here. I'm glad that everybody's watching this. If you're watching this right now, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Planet Lurk. If you want to tweet about it, hashtag Planet Lurk. Make sure you follow me on Lurk_Franklin on Instagram, TikTok, Thread, all that good shit. And make sure you follow Planet Lurk. That's all one word, Planet Lurk. This next guest right here is multi-talented, man. Somebody that I've been admiring from afar as well. You know what I'm saying? Rapper, actor, model, you know what I'm saying? Just really handsome ass light skinned nigga, you know what I'm saying? But he actually got something to say as well. His name is TraeRojo.
Thank you.
How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm excited to be here.
I know you be working crazy, bro. So
man,
nah,
I had to squeeze it in.
Yeah, you gotta squeeze it in. We're gonna try to make this podcast like, you know what I'm saying, to the point, because I know we can talk for like 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, bro. So how'd you make your way to Vegas?
Man,
where are you from?
I was growing up in Colorado first. I was out there for a minute, and my mom actually brought us out here. You know what I mean? And it was a blessing in disguise. I grew up in Colorado, so it was like, damn, I'm leaving all my friends and everything that I knew. But coming out here was really like a whole new world, and like put me onto the music scene. And I wouldn't be where I'm at if I never came to Vegas. So I owe Vegas a lot. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy about that, bro? Like, and Jude would attest to this too. Richie Buck said the same exact thing. He was like, his mom was like, "We going to Vegas." And then when I was living in Georgia, my mom and my dad was like, "You should come to Vegas." So it's something about coming here. I don't know, bro. Yeah. It's like, and I'm pretty sure you share the same sentiments. Like, we didn't know if it was gonna work,
right? Cause
we like, oh, what is Vegas guys for? Cause you know we rap and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? We do this, you know what I'm saying? We like, where's the scene? And I'm pretty sure, kind of like me, you was like, you gonna make your own scene, and you gonna make your own. Even if it was something missing with the scene or whatever, you was gonna make your own outlet to build a name for yourself, bro. And I think that's like a super commendable thing to do.
I appreciate that, man. At the time, it didn't even really seem like I wasn't focused on the whole music scene when I came. I was playing football. You know what I mean? That's what I was.
Everybody playing football.
Yeah, I was playing football.
What position you play?
I was a corner.
Corner?
Yeah,
okay, lockdown.
You know what I'm saying? I had like little music that I was making, but it was never like I never thought, oh, I'm gonna be on the music scene in Vegas. I'm gonna be out here making music. I've always just made music. You know what I mean? And in Colorado, nobody out there was doing that. I was the only person since elementary school. And then I came out here, and more people make music. I'm like, damn, like I can really lock in with some people and start making moves.
So what were you like when you were? This sounds so dramatic, bro. But like, what were you like when you was young though? Like, what was a young TraeRojo like? First of all, like, how'd you get that name?
I got it from my pops.
Okay.
I was T. Reed before, but you look up T. Reed, you find a million different people. You know what I'm saying? My dad was like, I want us to do a father-son album one day, because that's where I started rapping.
Listen. That's what I learned how to rap from my dad.
Yeah.
My dad was like a Christian rapper.
Oh shit!
And he wrote me like some songs.
That's dope. Though.
And then like I was like, right, but he was fired though. And I do have a song out now with my dad that's called Father Franklin.
Hard.
It's on Apple Music, Spotify. But I never tell him that. He ain't gonna watch this. He did that shit in like one take. It took me like 6.
The OGs is cold.
Nah, he was like, what's his verse, bro? He was like, is his nickname Mac coming straight out the sit with the right hand? Like, he was like, do a little flippy, you know what I'm saying?
My
but like,
was the same way.
That's cool though. That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like TraeRojo,
Yep. So he was like, if we ever do an album together, which we ended up doing, he's like, I want you to go by TraeRojo. I'm gonna go by TraeRojo. And I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, you know, I'm going to just take that name over, because you look up TraeRojo, I'm the first one, you know what I mean? So now you look my name up, all my stuff comes up. So like,
it don't got nothing to do with the color red, cause
that too. That's both our favorite colors. Yeah, he's from Cincinnati Red.
Cincinnati Red.
Yeah, you feel
me,
me?
bro? Come on.
Yeah, so
Pops.
Yeah,
shout out Pops.
Yep. Shout out
Pops. All the fathers out there. Hold it down.
For real.
Yeah. So I was about to say, how'd you get started rapping? But like that was pretty much how, right?
It's crazy. I was writing music before I had a love for hip hop, for rap. I would just listen to songs on the radio when I was probably like 5, 6, and then I would try to write my own songs. So no music, nothing, just write lyrics. And so I always had a love for music in general. And then, you know, I started growing up around my pops, going to visit my pops and stuff, and him playing OG Kendrick Lamar and like Drake before he was Drake.
Your dad.
Yeah, he had.
He was
Yeah,
he had his ears to the streets.
Yeah, my uncle Danny would give him mixtapes of motherfuckers that are the biggest names in hip hop right now that were just coming up. Like they're mixtapes, you feel me? They're early EPs. So like I got put onto that early, and I was like, damn. And then we were freestyling in the car, and my love just grew. You know what I mean?
No, that's real, bro. Like, my dad was doing that shit, and then have you ever did a show with your dad?
Yeah, we have. We done.
Bro, come on!
Yeah, bro, we done.
I did the same thing.
We done 2 so
That's
far.
fire.
It's crazy.
And
yeah,
they be happy as hell.
bro. It's
like,
crazy. It's
just
crazy.
It's a beautiful thing.
Man. Like it's dope that you have the same experience.
Yes,
too,
bro.
You don't meet a lot of people out here that's really doing.
Yeah, I did a song. I'm like, bro, because some people might think, oh, it's corny. Like,
nah, bro.
My dad can rap.
My pops will out rap. Damn near any one of these mainstream.
Yeah, my dad will out rap your dad though. Oh. But it's okay.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, we might have to do a battle of the pops.
Set up the verses.
Yeah, we might have to do it. We might have to do it. Once he hears that, he's gonna be.
Where's your dad from?
He's from Cincinnati.
He was my dad from Mississippi.
Yeah.
But that's what's up.
That would be
but
fun.
like, yeah, my dad. I had a birthday show. Frankie something, and then like my dad, I was like, bro, you wanna come perform? And he was like, yeah, and it was crazy. He was so nervous, bro. He never
really,
he was so nervous, and then like, bro, he just had like the little, but he killed it though, bro. And it's like,
so fun.
but it's just fire because like, who get the opportunity to do that?
Right, bro. Y'all have to do an album. Me and my pops did the album, bro. Yeah. This is mandatory. You gotta do it.
Yeah, man. Like that shit would be fun. He knocked it out the park for real, man, for real. But so. I saw, like I said, bro, I've been on your Twitter like a lot. So like, no, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? We don't get in. We ain't gonna,
don't cancel.
But that ain't gonna get canceled, bro. You good, bro? You gonna be good with me. Planet America's a safe place.
I don't say nothing crazy. I don't say nothing that's not facts.
You don't say nothing crazy.
That's not facts.
All jokes aside, you don't say nothing crazy. No, I ain't gonna start with that, but I'm saying like, how do you feel about the Bear on Hulu?
Shit, that's my shit.
That's how you tweet about it.
Yeah. I seen.
Are you like into like culinary? Like, do you cook?
Nah, hell nah. But I love TV shows and movies. Obviously, I got into acting and stuff. I've always loved TV
what
shows.
kind of like drew you to the Bear watching that show? Because I love that.
The main actor Jeremy Allen White, I'm a big fan. He's from Shameless. He's a great actor. So already I was like, okay, bro, doing a chef show, and then I've seen other people telling me it was fire. So I was like, I'm gonna check it out, and the more you watch the show, the more you get into it. So I'm locked in now. I finished season 2. I'm waiting for the next season to come out. It's fire. He's a great actor. Yeah, have you watched it?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, let it rip. Bro, me and my girl at the time, like, we was crying, bro.
Man, that's just deep. That show's good.
The episode with Jamie Lee Curtis when they was at Christmas.
That whole family?
That's right. Spoiler alert.
Jude,
you watched The Bear?
Bro, that lineup.
Watch The Bear. You got Hulu?
Yeah. You have
watch The Bear, dog.
You have to watch it, bro.
It's different.
The cast for that episode was fucking crazy.
Like, when I first watched it, bro, I was like, they just talking so damn much. But then I'm like, I gotta understand the Chicago culture, like people like that, like what's Chicago? Is that North? No, sorry, that's Midwest. And like those people, you know what I'm saying, they're like hustle and bustle, like they try to fucking get to it.
Fast paced.
Chicago Bulls, heavy, hard nosed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, they talk like that, and then they're making quality food, but they're making it at a rapid pace. Yeah. But they're also making it fresh.
Yep.
And it's like everybody love to eat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and obviously we love to see how things are made, and it's just like the way they like capture like Chicago culture. And these type of people was just so beautiful. Bro.
Yeah, the love and the passion that goes into just cooking and like a restaurant is like, that was just cool to see that. Like as much as they love, cooking and the restaurant is the same way we love music. You feel me? Like that's what drew me to it. It's just passion. It was a great show, man.
Who's some rappers that you listen to now that you really resonate with?
Everybody's in the rotation.
Who's like in your main rotation? Like when you wake up on a Monday. And you go for a drive. Who you be?
Drake's always in the rotation because he's good for any mood. Bro,
he loved The Weeknd.
I listen to so much music. I listen to.
That's ours.
I love The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd.
That's ours.
Bro, I listen to everything. Like, I could wake up and like put on some Charles Bradley, like some old shit, or some like, bro, you feel me? OGs. Kendrick is cool, but like Jid, you like Jid?
Oh, Jid.
It's tough.
Bro, I could go on. Baby Keem.
Is Keem from, where are you from?
Vegas. I have a little bit of resentment towards it, but his music is fire.
Okay, now let's get into that because I wasn't even gonna do it. But since you insinuated, why do you feel like he's from Vegas, right?
He went to Legacy. He graduated the same year I did from Legacy. I'm pretty sure.
From Legacy. Okay. So he graduated from a Vegas school. So why do you feel like he doesn't really like I'm from Georgia, bro. And I grew up where like Migos, Young Thug, Rich Homie Quan, 2 Chainz, and they was like Atlanta. This is the Mecca,
Right?
And they rapped it. They put it on their back. Why do you feel like Baby King don't do that for Vegas,
bro? It's just Vegas is weird, man. Dizzy tried to do it, and he was the closest we got to having somebody like we had. Like when people think of Vegas rapper, they think of Dizzy for the most part.
I definitely do.
But it's like
shout out Dizzy, right?
Yeah, shout out Dizzy for sure. But it's like I don't know. Vegas is kind of just like it's its own thing, but it seems like it's kind of a part of LA. Like people come back and forth here. Everybody that's out in Vegas claims Cali, and I think that's the problem. You know what I mean? Everybody that I know who's was making waves and music out here, they end up claiming Cali, even though they were claiming Vegas a year ago. You know what I mean? So that's the problem, I think. And I'm like, that's cool because I'll be the one. I'll be the one to, you feel me, take us mainstream if I have to.
Yeah.
Vegas, like I said, Vegas has done a lot for us. So it hurts to see people not want to give the love back to Vegas. Especially like he has a song where he's like, yeah, I put the whole 702 on my back. Like niggas don't even know you're from Vegas. Like, come on.
No, I feel that, bro. And I remember, I think the last show that he did with, Life is Beautiful just passed. I didn't see no highlights. Did he come out?
I don't even know. I have no idea.
Jude, did he come out for Life is Beautiful?
Right.
Everybody would know that. Did Baby Keem come out?
I didn't know
Kendrick's performance?
I seen him.
No, I'm just saying, like, did you see that Baby Keem come out?
He came out for his performance at Day in Vegas.
For Day in Vegas. But now Life is Beautiful, like, 2 weeks ago?
No idea. I was in El Paso.
I don't think he did that, bro.
I don't know. I've only seen.
That's why I'm a fan of Baby Keem. I think he's fired.
He's fired.
Yeah.
And I don't hate him, like, because, Kendrick Lamar's his cousin.
Yeah.
I don't hate on that either. Like, he's fired. Like, any way you slice it, bro's fired. But
yeah.
I just don't like you saying that you putting the city on your back, but you're not really putting the city on your back. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you, bro. I feel you. And I mean, hopefully, he comes and sheds some more light on the city because there's very talented artists out here, bro.
For sure.
And I think we're starting to get a little bit of a shout out Icon.
Yeah.
Because we are starting. Yeah, facts. And we are starting to because like. I'm kind of like going off script here, but like I do feel like Icon was the first big thing other than like FTC because I'm always rep FTC forever. But like to give underground artists a chance to be with the big dogs.
You're 100% correct. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and you look, me and him were like the main ones. Shout out Lit Reezy. Who else did West EXO? Us four, like what I'm saying, were the ones to like kind of like and I know you did what we'll talk about, Dan Vegas, right?
I did the after party.
Like, you know what I'm saying, to kind of like, hey, our names can be mentioned with them too. We have talent, we got fan base. You know what I'm saying? So
just him trying to do that is dope.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And especially like, for him being the African American man, like trying to like look out for like, other, black folks.
For sure.
And so what was it like before Dan Vegas after party? That was like 3 years ago?
Man, yeah, it was a minute.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
So now you said you was supposed to be. I saw Jude. So we saw your name on like the Day in Vegas festival. So were you supposed to be on the main stage or?
I was supposed to be up there with an artist who had his own set. I was just supposed to do a song or two or whatever, a couple features that we have, and it ended up falling through. And no hostility towards that artist. He was actually supposed to perform with me at the after party and ended up flaking at the after party too. Yeah, it was.
So he's in the block on
It was a shit show. Yeah, it was a shit show.
That was kind of disappointing.
Yeah, but I still got to perform at the after party, so like I was still happy to be on stage. My pops performed. He did a song with me too that night, so it was dope.
What day was you?
Day 2. It was day 2.
Yeah, what day was
I got to meet.
I think I was like day 1 or something.
Oh really?
Like that. I think.
Yeah, I got to meet Ski Mask that night, which was dope.
Ski Mask Slum God.
Yeah,
Shout out Ski Mask Slum God.
Shout out Ski Mask.
I was there with my day. I think Danny Towers. I think Guap Dad was there.
Yeah, Guap Dad 4000.
Freaking Scotty Chickens or something like that.
Yeah, Scotty Alex I think was on there.
Alex, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I think I was like the first day. I shut it down.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close.
Bro, I wanted to pull up, bro, but that whole weekend was a shit show. Yeah.
Did you end up going to the actual festival?
Nah.
Have you ever been to a Day in Vegas festival?
I thought they only had like 2, right? They had like 1 or 2.
I think they have 2.
Yeah.
Did you end up going?
Nah.
I guess this is my question to you, like, and Jude too, and to the audience or whatever. Do you think, because Day in Vegas got canceled this year, correct?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why I was asking.
Do you think Day in Vegas can still be like a prevalent thing? Do you think that they can make like an actual comeback?
Yeah,
I don't even know why they got canceled.
Yeah,
I don't know why either.
Yeah, they bring out heavy hitters. I don't see why
But
not.
they brought out the heavy hitters. I think they had SZA and Travis Scott being the headliners.
Bro, I went the year before. The headliners were Tyler, Kendrick, and Post Malone.
And was it lit though?
It was crazy.
Yeah, so
man.
I don't see if they bring out motherfuckers like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Obviously, you know, those are like, you know.
Did they have J. Cole one year?
Bro, I think
that's
those are like the powers like
they had
beyond
Kendrick
me.
too.
Yeah, they had J.
But like I feel like man, I hope they come back.
Yeah.
Because I think like Life is Beautiful. First of all, I ask you, you're the guest. How do you feel about Life is Beautiful? How do you feel about Life is Beautiful?
I'm not big. Like, I don't go to festivals. Like I don't.
Have you been
reached
to a
out.
festival before?
Yeah, I reached out to Life is Beautiful and they actually got like about performing a couple years ago and they got back to me, which was cool. I never got to perform, but like I fucked with them just for hitting me back about that. But no, I've never been to Life is Beautiful.
Why didn't you get to perform?
They just had me send in like some stuff like to review and they just never picked me. I guess.
Same.
I don't know how it goes. I don't know how the process.
I'm gonna get real quick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're a person that's like not afraid to like, you know, tell the truth or like say how you feel. The Life is Beautiful. I feel like it's a great platform, and they do the Rising Stars challenge, and I think Pure Sport got picked. And shout out Pure Sport. And I think the year before it was like another band. I'm actually kind of maybe a heavy question. I don't know, but like, do you feel like there's a little bit of like discrimination from like the city towards rap artists?
I don't know.
Because what I'm and let me give you like a little bit of like insight. Like me and my homie Marco, we would see like when they started to do the Life is Beautiful festivals, they wasn't picking any rap.
Yeah, I know
to
that
even
too.
make it towards the next round.
Yeah, I know
to
that
even
too.
be picked.
Yeah, but honestly, I think Life is Beautiful is more. It's not the fan base for rap. I don't think. I think that's what they think. I mean, there's always a fan base for rap. Don't get me wrong. Everybody loves rap, but I think the people, you know, the higher ups at Life is Beautiful, I don't think they think that's what their audience wants to see. I think that's just the bottom line.
Do you feel like rap is a fading genre?
No, hell no, absolutely not.
Because people are saying that.
Nah.
And why are you so? Because I feel like you're like very adamant about that. Why are you saying like no? Like
Because it's forever evolving. It's the only genre that's forever evolving. Countries, for the most part, has been the same. Like you have different, you know, versions of every. You have subgenres of music, but as far as hip hop goes, it's the only genre that's evolved how it has. Like I'm excited to see how it is in the future. You know what I mean? Like I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. We just need more new big artists to blow up.
I feel, and you know, and I know Marco's gonna be like laughing at me because we always have this conversation. I feel, and you can disagree, that it is kind of fading because after even Juice says it. And how old are you, Juice? You freaking 19. Because of after Drake and Kendrick and J. Cole and Travis Scott, who else is big? Those are like the big four. Like, I'm talking about somebody that really pushed the needle. After they are kind of like, you know, going into like other ventures, bro, who do we have?
No, that's why, yeah, I agree. I agree with that 100%. That's why I think we just need new artists to blow up. Like, we're not giving the right people recognition, and I think the main thing standing in the way of good, authentic artists is probably TikTok.
That's why I think it's fading.
So do you feel like that's a good point? Do you feel like TikTok is hurting rap music?
Yes. I think TikTok is hurting music in general.
Why is that?
Because the music that these kids, like the algorithm is picking what songs that these kids are listening to basically, and the kids are the ones that make the music popular. You know what I mean? So whatever algorithm is they're putting on these kids' pages and they're deciding, okay, boom, like that's what's number one on Billboard. So like if I'm an artist that's not putting my music on TikTok, I don't have the same advantage, especially if like these, you know, TikTok songs, the catchy, repetitive type songs, the ones that, you know, stick in your head. So like, I don't know, it's tough to compete with that when it's being pushed out to all these kids.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like, you know, the kids control, I'm not saying they have absolute control, but they have like a good, like, you know, say so on what's the most popping thing.
Absolutely.
So if they think like, you know, saying Doja Cat, whatever, 5 years ago, moo, 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 I'm a cow, is the most popping rap record, then guess what? It's the most popping rap record. And I just feel like when we was, because I graduated in 2012, and I feel like that was a fire ass time for music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it was.
It was, right? Yeah. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we had like artists that really cared about like making good, like my favorite, it's crazy. Like my favorite artist of all time is Tyler the Creator.
Fire.
And then who I think the best rapper of all time is Lil Wayne.
Agreed.
And you get these two people, right? And I feel like both of these people, they care about being the best at rapping.
Yeah.
And I feel like these rappers don't care about that
no more.
And then, you
Yeah.
know, you go back to the, I ain't trying to go off on a tangent, but I feel like, because I'm just passionate about rap. Cause
you speak
and
facts.
I feel like when Joe Budden was getting on Lil Yachty about, like, he shouldn't have did it as aggressive as he did.
That's Joe.
That's Joe. But shout out Joe Budden. That's like one of my, like, inspirations. But, like, I feel like I get what he was saying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're just moving toward a different way. And I'm going to wrap it up here. And I'm saying, like, when Tom Brady was playing and he was dominating, he wasn't doing the whole, like, hey, yo, let me get your jersey so I can show, like, you know what I'm saying? The jersey exchange.
Yeah.
And I feel like now these rappers are doing jersey exchanges. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, like when DMX and Jay-Z was coming up, they was going at each other.
Yeah, we lost the competition.
Now with Lil Uzi and freaking Playboy Cardi go at it, and they're both at the height of their careers, they just glad that they both getting money.
Right. Yeah, I agree 100%. I think rappers nowadays don't care about being a nice MC. They don't care about being a better rapper than the next rapper.
No.
Since I was a kid, that's all I care about. I want to be better than him. He's
that's
fire.
what our dad's taught us.
Yeah, but I want to be better than him. And I'm still chasing that. Like, I want to be better than Drake. Like, that should be your motivation. You know what I mean? You should want to be the best. Like, and if you don't have that mentality, then you're not competing with yourself, and you're not competing with the people around you. So you're not getting better. And like, that's one thing about my music. Like, you can say whatever you want about my music, but you listen to a song from a year ago, you listen to a song from high school, compared to a song that I recorded yesterday or last week or today, you'll see that my shit has gotten significantly better, you know what I mean? And that's all I can ask for. So, motherfuckers don't want to compete with me, which I wouldn't blame them, then I'll compete with myself, and I'm cool with that.
And I think that's like people like you, people like J. Cole. I even put Lil Yachty at this point. And I don't know. I get why the hell you Lil Yachty, but like I don't understand.
I'm starting to see
because now I'm like, bro, he's trying to be a good rapper.
Yeah, I'm starting to really see he's spitting, bro. Yeah.
And he's from that legendary XXL class of, you know, everybody know it, Kodak and Lil Dicky and all, and freaking
21,
Denzel Curry, and Dave East.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those people, like, and it's crazy. It's a separation even within that group because I feel like Dave East, G Herbo, Denzel Curry, Lil Dicky, they want to be really good rappers.
Yeah,
you get Designer, Kodak Black, Lil Uzi, 21 Savage. They want to make a lot of money.
Right.
Which they did.
21 Savage is fire.
But and then even within that, it's some crazy. It's some like shockers because I didn't even think, and I'm from Georgia. I didn't think 21 Savage and Lil Yachty would even make it this far.
Yeah. I mean,
Lil Yachty, I did because that nigga had a Sprite commercial in a Target commercial.
Yeah. He did that I Spy song. Once he hit the radio, I was like, okay, yeah, he's on. But yeah, that was a crazy year.
That was a crazy year, bro. So what was it? So I'm gonna say this: like, what do you like more, like rapping or acting?
Oh shit!
Or what's more of a challenge for you? Because I feel like you're a person
acting.
I feel like you're a person that takes on a lot of challenges. Yeah. So what's more of a challenge for you, rapping or acting?
Definitely acting. It's brand new. Like it's brand new to me. I completely self-taught. Never took any classes, so like I'm still learning. Like rap. Like I've been rapping since I was 6 years old. You know what I mean? Right. 7 years old. So like even when like I was in middle school, high school, people are like, oh, you're hella good. I'm like, it's not even that. I've just been doing this for so long. You know what I mean? It's like rapping is easy. I can write a song. Like it's something that just comes natural. Acting is like, you know, something new I took on. So like I'm still learning and evolving in the craft, but I love it. It's creating. So you know what I mean. But I'm still learning. You know what I mean. So yeah, definitely acting, for sure. But it's dope though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, shout out the First Friday movie coming out. I don't even know when. Man, should be soon. Shout out hopefully next summer. Yeah. Come on, Hack Newton. I saw you on set, bro, and you feel like you was really comfortable doing that though.
Bro, I had to be. It was probably like day 6 or day 7 in the shooting. So like that was like the most, like every day I get more and more comfortable, you know what I mean? But like I knew there's all these people here, like we don't have time to mess around. We can't have no fuck up. So I was just locked in, you know what I mean? It was fun though, and it was a great experience, bro. You did great, bro. Watching your little scene, that shit was fucking hilarious. That was hilarious. I'm hyped to see that. That's gonna be the funniest scene in the movie, I think.
Chill out, don't gas me up,
bro.
don't gas.
I have a feeling that's gonna be the one that's gonna have people.
Cause he threw me,
bro. He threw you, bro,
and I was hurt.
And just the way he was talking, like, bro, that shit was funny. I can't wait for them.
I wish I had a bigger role, but I'm glad I even had a role.
Bro, you gonna have more. You gonna have more coming up for sure.
Yeah, bro. So like.
Yeah, that was
so
awesome.
And how was it like acting like with your girl?
It was cool. Me and Bella are really close. She's dope. Before we even started shooting, we were just hanging out, getting to know each other and stuff.
My bad, I mean to bring it up. Y'all straight? Y'all together?
No, we never dated or nothing.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I ain't been to like.
No. But we're definitely close. Like, she's a really good friend. Like, me and her definitely were running lines and we prepared together for the role. She was awesome. Yeah, I love Bella. She's dope.
Okay. Hell yeah. Man, I need that shit to come on, bro.
Man,
I need to come on.
I'm happy that we got the teaser, but we can't drop it yet.
Yeah. So going back to your tweets.
Oh shit.
So you tweeted. You see I can put this up. So basically, I'm gonna recite the tweet from Daily Loud on Twitter,
right.
And it said a teacher in South Carolina was reported by her students by teaching. I'm not sure how to say this. Ta-Nehisi Coates between the world and me, and the students explained that the book made them ashamed to be white, violating a clause forbidding teachers from making students feel discomfort or guilt or anguish. And you quote tweeted that and said, "Good, kids need to know exactly about the country that got built and the atrocities committed in its history. Teach all of it."
Absolutely.
I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say you're against, like, which it's happening. A lot of teachers across the country, a lot of like curriculums are getting altered a little bit, and not teaching exactly about like some of like the bad things that happen in this country, and they're kind of hiding it, whatever, to protect the feelings of the students.
Yeah. I definitely think that knowing what I know now and just thinking back to like my experience in school, they're definitely.
I guess
they teach you the minimum. Like they teach you the bare minimum, and all the important shit that really matters. They just kind of go right over it.
I guess my question, just to kind of make it even shorter from that quote tweet, like, how do you feel about like curriculums getting altered, or like different like teachings getting altered, just so like the some students being feeling more comfortable about being in the environment, but within that, they might not feel. I mean, within that, like, it might be erasing some history. How do you feel like the curriculum getting altered?
I definitely think they should, if altering it in a positive way and like really telling the truth, everything that happened, you know what I mean? I think that's what we need to do. I mean, if we have to do it in high school at a later age where kids feel comfortable learning that type of stuff, I mean, once you're 10th, 11th grade, you should be able to learn about everything that happened in this country, you know what I mean? And that's just the truth. And there's like a lot of people that are against like critical race theory and stuff like that, but that shit's part of history. Like, it's facts. It's facts, and our kids need to learn it. And I feel like if we do teach that stuff in schools, then we'll have less racial tension in the country in the future. That's just how I feel.
I'm with you. I agree 100%, bro. I think in no way, shape, or form, like, yes, obviously if you're in elementary school, maybe you shouldn't be taught about like slavery and,
right,
like,
yeah, it's too hard to understand when you're that age.
Getting like lynched and killed, like, and I don't even like how like they, censor certain words, bro, like, because they need to understand about like the heinous acts that were committed towards African American people and people of color.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we used to get hung, bro. Like, my mom, my dad taught me. My mom, my dad taught me about, like, folks that were white used to, like, come into African American people's houses and homes and doing whatever they wanted and be able to get away with it.
Yeah.
And I think, like, and I know that was bad, but sorry, it happened.
Right.
And I feel like the people, when it's an appropriate age, still learn about that. Elementary school, I don't know about that.
That's too early.
That's too
you can't understand.
But I feel like once you get towards 7th or 8th grade, which I feel like for me personally, that's when I started to learn like way more about stuff. Because my mom and them already taught me.
Right.
When I was like when I was in elementary school, I already was learning about that.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like when you get to 7th to 8th grade, like you should be learning about that because like it happened to us.
Absolutely.
Bro. And I know it's a travesty, and I know it was you know what I'm saying, you know, America's great shame, but that happened to us, and it's unfortunate. But it also, like, you know what I'm saying, made us like the strong individuals that we are today.
Yeah.
And I feel like the students should have a right to learn about those things and go ahead and have a conversation about it.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like whenever I have my children, I'm going to teach them.
Yeah, you have to. And
other people that's of color, and this just doesn't stick to African American people. It also sticks to people that are like Hispanic. Because I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and say I know all about what happened with the Hispanic people or the Native American brothers and sisters. Right. But I know like they faced a myriad of absolute, you know, things that were negative.
Yeah.
And hateful, and I feel like they should be able to speak to their kids about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I was kind of happy to see you even tweet like, "Yo, you said, good. Kids need to know exactly how the country got built and the atrocities committed and its history. Teach all of it."
Absolutely. I mean, I don't know what age she was teaching this stuff to. You know what I mean? But it definitely should be something that's taught in schools for sure. All of it, and they do teach some of it. You know what I mean? But like it gets deep, bro. It gets deep, and they need to go all the way down, and so people can really understand, you know, how get to the root of it. You know what I mean? That way, I feel like people will be able to connect more, especially on like a political level. Like there's just so much tension in the country right now. But if everybody's informed, then it'll be easier for everybody to have a conversation. You know what I mean? It's just like simple.
Cause I feel like there's no use to like hiding it, bro. When you can, there's tons of research that you can do that, like, you know, and obviously we all have access to the internet. Yeah. And then we can all, like, you know what I'm saying, I started using the internet, so I was like, you know, maybe like 7th grade, and we can all look up like certain things that we're gonna find out. So I would even commend my teachers even more that they like kind of informed us about, you know, certain things that we did know. Right. So we know how the country, you know what I'm saying, has been running. So we're not like oblivious to those facts.
Right. Yeah.
Not to get super deep, but like this Planet Lurk podcast, bro, like you don't know what to expect.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know people maybe think like, oh, I'm just having a good time, this, that, and third. But like I pick my guests for a certain reason, and I feel like they have something to say, and I feel like that they are insightful people that like, you know, have something to bring to this table, and I take that seriously. And obviously I know even you know, right now I'm growing. I'm not in big stature. But I want to set the precedence now. Yeah. That, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to get people that have something to say. And that's why I picked you to be a part of this podcast. You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, like, you know, sometimes we talk about serious topics. And another serious topic is Nickelodeon or Disney. What you picking? What's the best?
Damn. Transition was crazy.
What's the best? Nickelodeon or Disney? I saw you tweet. Nickelodeon or Disney?
All right, this is tough.
Who got the bigger impact?
Because we got some bangers. Disney.
Oh, hold on now.
Shit.
We good.
We got
Nickelodeon
Zach and
or
Cody.
Disney?
That's Disney.
All right, let me bring it in. What has the bigger impact? Nickelodeon or Disney?
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna have to say Disney, but it's close. Yeah, I'm gonna say Disney. Back in the day, bro. Back in my day, Disney was popping. That shit was busting.
What's your top 3 Disney shows?
All right, Zach and Cody gotta be
okay. I'm with you. I'm gonna let you know when you're tripping, but you're not tripping. I got this. Zach and Cody.
This is tough, bro. This is hella tough. You ever watch Pair of Kings? That show was so underrated, bro. That show was underrated.
You know Pair of Kings?
I know. Isn't like the jungle shit?
Yeah.
What's that? No, I ain't watched that, boy.
Bro, it's a banger. It's a banger. It's so good that both the lead actors.
Animated series or is it like a real series?
No, it's a series. It had a bunch of seasons.
It's not a cartoon.
No, it's not a cartoon. If I showed you like the cover, you'd be like,
maybe.
Oh, okay, yeah. But nah, that's probably got to be up there. It's underrated. Damn, bro. I don't know what else was on Disney. You ever watch Zeke and Luther, the skateboarders? That shit was fire.
Hey, what you was watching?
Bro,
I don't even know Zeke and Luther, but I know hella.
You older than me, though.
I watched the... Come on, nigga, you gotta say that, nigga. You gotta say that. You fired.
Bro, I gotta look.
I was watching The Jersey. I was watching freaking Lizzie McGuire.
Okay, yeah, I watched Lizzie.
I was watching freaking... Yeah, Lizzie McGuire, freaking That's So Raven.
Okay, That's So Raven's a good
Brink.
I don't know what that is.
Dave the Barbarian?
Okay, Dave the Barbarian's a good one. Damn, those are when I was little.
Me too. I was little too.
Damn.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
I gotta look.
But you talking about something I don't even know what you talking about. I was with you until you was cooking up until the end.
Kim Possible was a
Of
banger.
course, Kim Possible. Yeah.
Okay, Wizards of Waverly Place was a banger.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Hey, Wizards might be in my top 3. I'm not gonna lie. You never watched Zeke and Luther, the skateboarding niggas?
No, who is that?
What?
Did you watch Brink?
No, I don't know what that is.
Did you watch Halloween Town?
Yeah, I've seen Halloween.
Alright,
Town.
come
Okay,
on,
okay.
bro. Alright. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
So why isn't Nickelodeon better than Disney?
Bro, I don't know. I feel like Disney had a lot more shows. It's not showing me too many. But like what Nickelodeon had, like what iCarly.
iCarly.
That's so random. Right? So random.
Bruh, Nickelodeon had iCarly, Drake and
Josh is my is
the Brothers Garcia.
Drake and Josh is a banger.
All that.
Hey, Corey in the House on Disney. That's got to go in my top 3.
That's underrated.
That's my number 3. Corey in the House. Yep.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana's a banger, of course. So the dude from Hannah Montana.
I forgot what tweet it was, but you tweeted something about Disney the other day. I forgot what.
Oh, Mitchell Musso?
Yeah, Mitchell Musso. Mm-hmm. He's the lead in that Pair of Kings show I was talking about.
Didn't he also just get arrested?
He got fired. Yeah, he got fired because he got a DUI.
No, he just got arrested.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He like killed somebody or some shit.
Are you sure?
No, he's like a pedophile.
Yo, watch your mouth. Yo.
No way. I know he's got DUIs. And
He got arrested for public drunkenness.
Oh, okay.
All right, because you said some other stuff.
Yeah, you said some.
Sir, sit down.
Oh no, bro! I hear random shit from different people all the time.
Yeah, just get your.
But nah.
No, I think he hit somebody and like hit a child or something.
That's serious.
But yeah, he stars in that Pair of Kings show. Until he got arrested. That shit was fire.
How long have you been watching Netflix and Hulu?
How long? Since some motherfuckers came out.
Did you watch Orange is the New Black?
No, my mom loved that show. I never watched it though. I know it was super popular. Yeah, I never watched it though.
What's your favorite Netflix original or Netflix show?
I can't pick.
You can't pick.
I can probably give you one that.
Give me something. Give me some name. What should I be watching right now if it's on Netflix still?
I'm trying to think of
I
something.
love Breaking Bad. I'm watching
Breaking Bad.
I'm watching Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
Right now.
Snowfall's the best show I've ever watched.
That's on Hulu though. Damn. What did I just watch recently? There's a show called The Night Agent. I just watched that. That shit was pretty fire.
You know any good drug shows like Snowfall? I'm trying to find one.
Drug shows, bro. I gotta look. Bro.
You watched Breaking Bad already?
I gotta look at my list. I have a list.
Yo, Breaking Bad so tough, boy. Narcos is tough too.
Narcos is gas.
You gotta watch Snowfall, bro. It's
Yeah,
just
watch
like Breaking
Snowfall.
Bad.
Watch Snowfall. Yeah, watch.
It's like
I
that.
gotta watch Snowfall, bro.
It's like that, but like the crack.
My African American brethren make fun of me because I haven't watched Snowfall.
Icon.
I'm sorry,
Bro, Icon set up on my story and said he fucking loves that show.
dog.
That shit's peak.
Trying to see.
You know what's a good show that y'all probably didn't watch? Goliath on Amazon Prime with Billy Bob Thornton.
No, I know Billy Bob. I know
Watch Goliath on Amazon Prime.
All right. Bet.
I'll play this. Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Hell yeah. I was a little late to it, but that shit was fire. Beef is good as fuck.
Beef is good. That makes you want to cry.
Yeah, Stranger Things is probably my favorite show on Netflix.
Oh, really?
My favorite Netflix show.
Do you think Stranger Things is...
What's topping Stranger Things? Other than Breaking Bad, but that's not a Netflix show.
Me and Half Mutant was talking about this. Do you think Stranger Things is top 5 show all time?
All time? No, fuck no.
Why not?
I don't think Stranger
Then what is top 5?
I can give you some of my top 5.
Yeah, what's your top 5?
In no particular order.
Yeah, no order.
Entourage. If you've never watched Entourage, you need to watch Entourage.
Yeah.
This one's just one of my personal favorites because it's personal for me. It's Chuck. If you ever watch Chuck, it's a fucking banger. It's about a spy. What else, bro? Breaking Bad's up there. Breaking Bad has to be in the top 5.
Snowfall, bro.
I wouldn't put Snowfall in the top 5. Damn, this is tough. I don't know. I gotta keep looking. I gotta look.
Friday Night Lights. It's good for me.
Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to say shit. I'm gonna show you my list on my phone, and I promise you, Friday Night Lights is on there.
Friday Night Lights. You watch Friday Night Lights?
Hell no.
Bro.
I'm gonna interview your ass.
Did you play football?
Did you play sports?
That's why. If you play football, I was like,
that's
you
why.
have to watch
That's
that
why.
shit. Let me see.
Friday Night Lights is so good, bro.
Blue Mountain State is in my top 5.
Did you watch freaking we just talking about TV. We're about to wrap this up soon. Did you watch freaking Haunted Hill House? Woo. Did you watch Midnight Mass? Midnight Club?
Oh, hey. No, I never watched that, but my number 2 show of all time is The Boys. If you haven't watched The Boys,
hell yeah.
if you haven't watched The Boys,
I ain't watched The Boys,
oh
though.
my God, watch the first episode.
That's the best
That's
show.
all I ask of you. Watch the first episode.
Well, I'm
That shit
I'm
fire.
gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit
He
you
gonna
up.
watch the first episode. You gonna come like, bro, I just watched the whole.
I got Trae's
Oh,
whole number.
I
I'm gonna
watched
hit
the
him
first
up.
season. But yeah, I got some shit on my list. But
The Boys
look,
is
I
crazy.
got Friday Night Lights right there. Outer Banks is fire.
Oh, I'm fucking tripping. Did you watch Ozark?
Hell yeah, that's a good one.
Did you watch
Ozark? Top 10. Might be top 10. Ozark is fire. That's my boy, Jason Bateman. He's a goat.
Do you feel like you're one of the best rappers to come out of Las Vegas?
Yes. And not even saying like off no talent or nothing. I just think commitment wise, like passion for music, like I feel like there's not a lot of motherfuckers that go as hard as I do. Simple. I've been doing this shit a long time too, so like I'm not nervous to go up against anybody verse for verse or anything like that. Just because like this is what I do. This is my main thing. You know what I mean? This isn't a hobby. This is me. So
I'm gonna say it right now. You know, me and Project 105, we've been on Strong Music Festival. Why the fuck TraeRojo ain't Strong Music Festival?
bro, I can tell you why.
Put Trae. No, you ain't gotta say. I'm gonna say
Bro.
why. You put TraeRojo on Strong Music Festival.
I can tell you why. He gave me that little tryout show. I seen you perform. You turned that shit up, bro.
Oh, I wasn't gonna lose.
Yeah, bro.
Neither was
He
I.
wasn't
man.
gonna lose.
And I didn't go into that with the same mentality, bro. Like, yeah. And I was taking advice from other people. I shouldn't have did. I took my vocals out. I did my vocals live, and I didn't do a sound check. So like, I couldn't even hear myself because the acoustics. I'm like,
it was
fuck, I
kinda crazy.
didn't even think of that. So it was all bad. But yeah, it's all good though. There'll be more opportunities, and y'all definitely deserve. I saw y'all perform, so like, y'all definitely deserve.
Oh, we wasn't gonna lose. I'm being real.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna say it right
Yeah,
now.
There's no chance, bro.
TraeRojo, Richie Bucks. That's my vote. That guy, he got Project 105 vote. Put TraeRojo and Richie Bucks on the next, because I think it's gonna be Halloween.
Yeah.
Neil.
Put TraeRojo, Neil.
I will
Icon.
not let you down, Neil.
Put TraeRojo and
me on
Richie
that
Bucks
motherfucker.
on the next Strong Music Festival. Put them on there.
Thank you.
They deserve. They've been putting in the work. They've been putting in the time. They've been putting in the craft, the dedication. Put both of them on the Strong Music Festival, because why not?
Man.
They're the people that's most committed. Put them on there. Because they on Planet Alert Podcast. Planet Alert Podcast, biggest podcast in the world. I only got 2 episodes. Thank you so much for coming out.
No, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you having me, man.
Appreciate y'all. Planet Alert Podcast. Make sure y'all follow us, like, comment, subscribe. Lurk Franklin, TraeRojo,
Yes, sir.
Drew, aka Project 105. Man, appreciate you
Yo,
so
it's
much.
Lurk
Bless you all.
Franklin. You're now tuned in to Planet Lurk.